Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here, once again back in Forza Horizon 4. We've taken a look at all the Hot Wheels cars around a rally stage, except for the Bone Shaker. Now the Bone Shaker is an interesting one. I'm pretty sure it's banned on, I gotta choose Mustang. Pretty sure it's banned in Rivals mode. So we're gonna have to do a different race for it. How's the Bone Shaker getting up there in value as well? I didn't think it would do this. We'll just buy this one. Buying new Hot Wheels cars because they have good tunes on the existing ones that I don't want to get rid of. And it's easier for me to spend a lot of credits than save a lot of tunes because I'm currently out of tune slots. I'm currently far from having out of car slots. So here's our brand new Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. When was the last time this vehicle was available to obtain? I forget. Anyways, let's go ahead, go to the upgrade shop. And we will all-wheel drive swap it. This is why this car is OP in A-Class, by the way. The all-wheel drive swap does not actually hurt it. Give it the wide boy tires, the 455s, and the rally tires can get slightly lower grip, but enough to be able to get into S1 or A-Class, I mean. And all we need to do now is get some heavier rims. You can see here, we're good to stay in A-Class. And then they're basically done. Now we can put on the back wing. That does take us down some more even. Then rally springs for off-roading. Now putting on the roll cages and stuff does bring your PI up by quite a bit. Normally you'd leave it stock. And then you would put in some power here, some weight saving here. Basically, you have yourself a rocket ship. And let's see. There we go. Increase the back rim size by 1, and you have yourself a great A-Class vehicle. We're not upgrading to A-Class though. I'm just showing you how we do it back home with the Bone Shaker before it was banned. Grab this, grab wider front tires. I almost never go for the roll cage, but it looks like we're going to do it today. Yep, it helps us in every way. Now, engine swaps. The only engine we got is this Racing 7.2 V8. We probably could make it work if we sacrifice like a lot of things. Like front tire width, no front arrow. Stuff like this. Look at that. We can make it work, but the car will be awful to drive, so we're not going to do that. Gonna stick with the stock engine. It's already, we actually can't upgrade too much actually. Look at that. Can't give it a supercharger or anything like that. And that's all already good to go. And I have the hope that the standard engine can get to the top of S1 in its standard guise. So I really don't want to have to sacrifice handling in order to do it, but it looks like we're gonna have to. Look at this. It's way too far down. Now in Horizon 3, this had many different engine swaps. In Horizon 4, I don't know why it's only got those. Gotta do that. Never thought this car would be this difficult to build to S1. Does removing the back wing help? No, it does not. I really don't want to get rid of that front splitter. Nothing I can do in here. Everything here just increases PI. Oh? Ah. So close. Come on, game. Let me have it. And for whatever reason, decreasing rim size or tire width increases PI. Come on, game. Come on. We're so close to having a perfect vehicle here. And none of these will give me the point back. Of course, the buggers. What about stock suspension? We're 1 PI over, really? Come on, game. I don't want to sacrifice front grip that much. There's nothing I can do. I'm not going to run an S2 clutch vehicle. It's 1 PI over, yeah, but I'm not going to do it. It's because the car is so light. I don't know why the stock engine can't have a supercharger. I mean, I get it, look at it. Those are clearly naturally aspirated pipes coming out the top. But, so frustrating. It really is frustrating. We're gonna go without front aero. This car will be a bit of a nightmare. That's what we gotta do. We can get some of the handling back with the roll cage and with lighter rims. All the way lighter, I guess. There we go. There's your work. Yeah, as I thought. We're gonna stick with the stock engine, or stock swapped engine, no added power. We can get rally suspension now, at least. That's gonna have to be our car. I really would have liked to have the front splitter on, even if it meant having like no front tires. Oh well, that's what the game dealt us. We gotta deal with it. I suspect we're gonna be pretty fast. 195 is what I'll set it to. Actually, want very little camber on the front. Front tires are skinny. We want as much tire contact patch as we can get. If I remember correctly, these are pretty much fine. And now for tires. balance here. It's gonna like more rear bias because of how thick those tires are back there. Yeah, like I said before, 90% is what this car likes at the back. This is gonna be an interesting tune. It's got all the handling parts except for that front splitter. Now, we've seen cars run without a front splitter before, and I'm not sure they did too well. I'm gonna have to hope that the Bone Shaker is gonna be able to pull one out here. Now, normally this is a banned vehicle in Rivals, even in S1. I'll make sure it's not. Yeah, no, we can't do it. If we look at the restricted car list, it says Bone Shaker and Tractor. So what we need to do here is a solar race, custom events, create a blueprint. Garage and customs, that's fine. S1 class. Event settings. Set it to 6 laps so that we have a cooldown lap. Season will be summer. Weather and time of day. Afternoon will be clear. Time progression fixed. We basically have created a Rivals event. And let's go. Now we have our Bone Shaker. The time we are trying to beat in Rivals mode is a 107.8, I think. I will double check that. Yep, 107.8. God dang it. So now we just have to give the AI a little bit of a head start, say like 50 seconds, so that they won't be catching me up by the end, and we'll be good. I'll set the AI to unbeatable so that I am in dead last and won't get like beat up by them. It already is, very nice. Alright, so we'll just wait here for 50 seconds. We'll just do donuts, I guess. And I'll wait at the start line so that I can start my lap proper. Now, this is not a Rivals event. We will not have dirty laps or anything like that. We don't have to worry about that. Hopefully that music doesn't copyright strike me. It probably will. Not that the series ever generates enough ad rev anyways, but it will. Alright, we're far enough along here. It'll be fine. So we'll have no ghost here. Oh well. We'll have no ghost. Why? How? What? Come on. This car turns in too good. Finally got it. God dang it. A pretty fast car. Gonna have to see how well it does on the dirt. Of course, this car's main strength is stability. Above all else, look at those fat boy tires, which of course going to be pretty stable. Right, so our first running lap. Let's see. It's an awkward bugger without the front wing. There's no front grip. But we have so much rear grip it almost doesn't matter. With no ghost, I don't know how well I'm doing. Not gonna be doing that well here if I have to slow down that much. Once we get landed and planted though, this thing's stability is definitely a force to be reckoned with. .1070, oh my gosh, this car's fast. Okay, we have ourselves a wickedly fast vehicle. The Bone Shaker, even in S1 class, without all the front aerodynamics or anything like that, is still god tier. You can't beat it. I'm trying to give myself a fair run here, it's just not happening. Especially now that I literally threw off my joystick. Having the Elite controller is fun and all until you actually lose the joystick and have to buy replacement. Not that I've ever had to do that, of course. I'm saying this from a friend's experience, of course. Where the hell is it gone? There we go. Alright, well, 1070. We've already shattered the lap record here. It's all now whether we can get that in a clean lap without like rewinding or anything, or if we can even go faster. Better that time. So stable. Look at that. No sliding at all. That's amazing. We kind of have the slide here. A little bit. Still good. What a lap! Oh my! A 105. That was a great lap. Let's see if I can do any better without slamming into a wall. It's already the fastest. How fast can we go? This is like that meme. Let's just give all the Olympic athletes drugs. See how far we can really push the human body. So let's rewind this lap as much as we need to get a great lap. Bone Shaker's insane. You can see why it's banned in online races. I don't think this will be a better lap even with all the rewinds. Bone Shaker is incredible though. If you don't have one, go get one. It's well worth the price. Coming to the line. A 105.3. We are so far ahead of every other Hot Wheels car, it's not even funny. If we had that front wing, there's some combination of parts I could find that could let me do that. I would. My god. We might even beat some AIs. Let's just see if this car is good enough to actually do that. We're gonna see if we can beat some AI, unbeatable AIs starting a minute down. We won't win. We'll just not be last. I think we're gonna be run on. I see the AIs now. Somebody has fallen over. No, that's just a prop. I thought somebody fell over. That's gonna do it for the Bone Shaker. It shows why it's banned. It's still incredible. Look at the lap times. We even had a, like, Punk. Oh, man. Incredible car. The Bone Shaker stays on top. If you guys enjoyed this series, then please do go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game Boy out. I will see you all in the future. I don't know what series I'll do next. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. Give it up for the Bone Shaker.